Big fat.
Welcome to the Movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
And we are back again.
We're back in the studio.
My goodness, my glass is showing quite the reflection.
That means they're super clean.
You have this a little brighter than normal.
Well, they are new as well.
Dude, that's on like 7.
You got new. You do get new windows.
I did.
I think I'll be looking at getting new windows soon.
They're Armani.
Oh, yeah. Crystal mentioned that, so I checked the benefits. Yep, we're up. We're up to get new ones. So I'll
Nice.
probably be looking at some new ones maybe even before the new year. So.
There. They're both at 4% now.
Okay. Wow.
I know. It looks like you guys are in well-lit rooms if on the camera.
But it's fine. We can live.
Yes. Yes, we'll make it work.
So,
Sit hunched down like this the whole time.
watch anything interesting this week?
Well,
Well,
I did.
you did.
Of course, I was in Toronto for a week, so
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. How did Blood in the Snow go?
Oh, wicked, as always.
Yeah, I did see that Fresh Meat won for effects, special effects.
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
Carlos and the Butcher Shop. Yeah, they
Yeah.
cleaned house with that one. I gotta be honest, there's only a couple movies that may have come close to it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Were the winners like not that you want to say anything against it, but like influencers truly worth all the hype that it got?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because that's actually a sequel.
You mentioned that before. Yeah.
Yeah, Influencer was really good, and this actually carried the story very well.
Okay.
So, and that's kind of hard sometimes for sequels.
Sure.
You know?
Definitely.
But yeah, there's a lot of good ones this year. They had a great documentary too. Nash the Slash Rises Again. All about Nash the Slash, that Toronto musician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not Nash Carruthers. Sorry, I was thinking Nash Carruthers.
No.
Okay.
I knew of him.
Vaguely heard the name.
Yeah.
I have not heard the name.
Oh, if you look him up, he was a very eclectic musician, but his claim to fame was always appearing in bandages.
Okay.
Oh,
So nobody knew who he was.
Oh, so like an unknown artist kind of
Yep.
situation. Okay.
Even at one point started a rumor it was Anne Murray underneath those. So it was good though. It
sort
was
of like
really
Banksy.
Kind of, yeah. Except you could watch him on stage performing.
It'd be really cool if it was
Right.
somebody like Ryan Reynolds or something.
No doubt. No, it was somebody named Jeff.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. Like, he worked in a theater.
You know, it wouldn't be Keanu Reeves because he's got a band that he's front and center on.
Yeah.
So,
Not shy and letting everybody know he's in
No.
a band there.
right. Dog Star, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he plays bass.
Yes.
Bass? Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe so.
So he's not like a real musician.
Oh, no. You're going to start a war.
I do that.
Yeah.
My buddy Jeff is in the Long Lots, and I constantly rib him about that. I was like, "Were you playing that song? I couldn't tell."
I used to do that with a buddy of mine named Taz, who he's been in multiple bands and whatnot. He's a drummer, but I can't because he can also sing. And they randomly would pull out the song Sherry, you know, like Frankie Valli,
Oh yeah.
and he did the high part
Oh dang.
while playing drums.
Mm.
The first time he ever did it, he said everybody's jaw just like, what?
Where did that come from? No doubt. I'd be shocked if someone I knew suddenly sang like that.
Yep.
Man, that's not a fun. That's a high. song.
That's high falsetto, not easy to do. Not even close for me. I'm a basement bass guy.
What is this for?
It is an adapter for a stand of some sort. The one part I could see was like where you screw into a bottom of a phone or a camera.
Yeah, it's got that, and then it's got
Oh, it does look like that.
It
the
goes
same thing on the bottom.
Where it,
So it's
it goes
like-
on top of a tripod.
Okay, and then this allows it to be.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah.
See,
But what's it for? Why is it on my desk? I don't
what did you take it off of?
know.
You removed it from something.
It was literally just sitting
you
here.
switched out a microphone last week or last time we were here, so it might be from that.
Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with the microphone.
I don't know.
Joseph McConnell says hi.
Hello.
Hey, Joseph, thanks for tuning in.
So
Gonna get to our topic now.
yeah, let's get to what movies have we watched, and what movie did we watch last week?
Mhm.
These were the 4 options.
Yes.
Saturday night, about the very first night of Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
Weapons, about children running amok at night.
I honestly don't know what it's about. So.
Yep. Barbarian, about a girl in an Airbnb.
Mhm.
And The Menu, which, as the name implies, it is about going to a fancy restaurant to experience the food.
And the dice gods dropped Barbarian on us.
Yes.
Which
Wow.
I'd heard about Reputation. So
Well earned after watching that.
yeah. Yes.
I'm still blown away how awesome that movie was.
Right?
It was very, very cool. It was cool to see Richard Brake in something not Rob Zombie.
I know.
Yeah.
But Justin Long, I adore him. I have loved him in everything I've seen him in, but god damn, he played a good douchebag.
Oh, 100%.
Like, holy crap, could he do that so well?
A douchebag that you were sympathetic with at first.
Well, yeah, that's how douchebags work. They
Yeah.
kind of sucker you in.
And
then they're
then, no, he's a douchebag.
yeah, he's a douchebag. Yep. You want to give him that. It's Justin Long. How could he be what they're claiming him to be? And no, he really is. All right. Yes. But yeah, that movie could not predict where that was going.
No, not at all.
Just right off the bat, the early introduction of Bill Skarsgård. And you're thinking, all right off the bat, because Skarsgård's
He's
kind
the
of typecast
douchebag.
now, he's going to be the big bad or whatever. Nope. Spoilers. You put him on throat.
I was thinking about
Oh,
it
it
a day or
was,
two
yeah.
after the movie, and without going into detail, I think when the movie switches to Justin Long, where we're like, what the hell's going on now? We see Justin Long driving along like the PCH or something.
Uh-huh.
And I think what they could have done was have that where the movie starts, and then it gets to the point where he meets her in the pit, and then it jumps back to 1 week earlier, and then it starts with her and Bill Skarsgård.
They kind of go non-linear is what you're saying?
Kind of. They could have.
They could have,
It-
yes.
It worked well the way it was. I just thought about that after. I'm like, well, that would have been interesting to explain how they both got there.
Different editorial choices.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
you could have gone either way because it's 2 stories bumping into each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, she was the focus as opposed to him.
Right.
And I get why they did it.
Yeah.
Because, well, as Jason's probably going to do there too, one of them
Mhm.
is the heroine.
Yes.
Yes.
no
And
names
the other one's
mentioned.
a douchebag.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, it was an awesome flick. We've had a good run with these home watches.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll be the one to screw it up, I'm sure, but to break that trend. But yeah, I was. An
This
awesome
was you.
flick. This was me.
So, yeah,
This was you,
break the
and you
trend.
hadn't seen the movie.
I had not
I
seen
mean,
it.
the ones
but-
I've been picking are ones that I really want you guys to see.
Yeah, I've been taking those chances, but I know me. Eventually, I'm going to break the trend because I'm going to want to rewatch something that's god awful, but I love it. And I just know it's going to happen.
Did I tell you what I'm adding to my list?
No.
Serbian film.
No, you are not. Nice try. Absolutely not.
Yes,
Nice
mine will be a
try.
choice of the top 4 Uwe Boll films.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you son bitch.
This is working.
Oof.
This is working.
I'm going to be sick that day. I can already feel it coming on.
But yeah, there's Barbarian. Even the poster was,
Yeah. I remember when it came out and the trailer really did not reveal anything.
I never even saw the trailer.
I vaguely remember the trailer, but I know the trailer didn't tell nothing.
there was very vague. It was very spoiler less online.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully.
Yes.
Which I find weird for an amazing film that people weren't all over the place mucking it up.
Well, I don't think it was as big a hit as you might think. Like it was well received and people liked it a lot. And I think it did well, but it wasn't like groundbreaking, like everybody's buzzing about it.
I still think though, even if it had been spoiled, the set design would still blow you away.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a
Mike is
basement.
gassed.
Oh, it's a secret room. Oh, there's a secret room outside the secret room. It's not creepy enough that there's a room with a bucket and a dirty old bed
Right?
and a video camera.
Yeah.
There's a secret room that leads to like
Yes.
this mine tunnel that keeps going down.
That's red flag number 1.
And all Justin Long
Oh.
can see is square footage.
Yes. He keeps measuring further. Oh, another secret door. Oh, this is a secret tunnel. I'm just going to keep measuring. Because he just
Then
adds to the property value, baby.
you get to the baby's room. Then you get to the daddy's room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when it got to the flashback scene with Richard, where Richard Brake stands out, where they changed the camera work and went to a third person, the first person point of view, kind of following him, like we saw with in A Violent Nature,
Mm-hmm.
where the entire middle scene, the flashback with Richard Brake, was just following him, running errands, picking up groceries and
Very
stuff.
video game-ish.
Yeah.
I just saw a trivia bit here with Richard Brake that he shared on Instagram. He went to a late night screening.
Oh, I read about this.
Yes, and there was a group of teenagers behind him that were really into the film and getting freaked out. So as they're leaving, they're using their flashlights on their phones to get out of there, and they accidentally brought the light up and caught his face and recognized him and freaked.
Well, yeah. I think the only movie that would be worse is if he was there at 31.
Yeah.
You know, you turn around, there's Doomhead right behind him.
Yeah.
Cup.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he does that from time to time.
Okay, just making sure. But yeah, it was an awesome flick. And the fact that it's the same guy who made that went on to make Weapons, which has been a monster hit, does have everybody talking. Like I still see reference to it and whatnot. Like
Mhm.
Weapons, where Barbarian is this level, Weapons apparently goes to the next level for him. And
Weapons is good.
This is one thing I thought was funny. The script started out after Zach Kreger read Gavin de Becker's book, The Gift of Fear, which encourages women to trust their intuition when confronted by obviously dangerous men. He used it as a writing exercise and began crafting a 30-minute short that consisted entirely of a conversation in which a woman continues to ignore a mounting series of red flags. Weren't we saying that exact thing during the movie? Like, red flag, giant red flag.
Yep.
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 Mike says, I'm not crazy. I'm in control. Well, maybe. And I could tell you, but I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either.
Yep.
Yep.
So I guess we can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first sign of that special room, gone.
Exactly.
Yep.
It even harkens the same kind of vibe. It harkens back to like a haunted house movie. And it's a joke I know multiple comedians have made. You walk into the house, yeah, okay, I'm out.
Oh,
You know?
the Eddie Murphy bit.
Yes, Eddie Murphy was one of the earliest
Well,
ones.
it's been great. Let's go.
Yep, time to go.
Yep.
Like,
This
yeah.
is a gorgeous house. I can live here. This would be
The
great.
walls are
Get out.
bleeding.
Well,
We're
gotta go.
leaving. No, it's a fixer-upper.
Yep. Speak, please. We are speaking.
We are speaking, but we don't know.
I don't know what
we
that
don't know.
says.
I'm not even sure that language. So
Yeah. I can talk about Barbarian, though.
The line from Broke in 3. What is that?
The line from Break in
Break
31.
in 31. So much for Jason Beaton.
Hmm.
Can you be specific as to which line? Because his entire opening monologue is mesmerizing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
But
I'm going to bless you with a story.
and just his entire performance in that movie, like completely underrated.
And honestly, even if considering who Break is, like his role in this one was small,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
because other than that flashback, you see him,
Yep.
but
Ver-
that's it.
Yep.
Very subdued, too. Like the dialogue, what little dialogue he has is very monotone. And then the next time you see him, he's heavily made up Doesn't
No.
speak at all.
When he was punching himself in the face.
I cannot remember the line. Yes, I'm not that hardcore of a fan, but I do love that movie. And yes, that scene when he's hyping himself up. Yes, like
Yep.
getting ready to go to work. You know.
Tell you. Well, there you go. I tell you that. We'll go with that.
We don't know what that means. Sorry, we really don't know what that means.
Yeah. I barely handle English, so I'm going to stick with that.
You gustoed.
Not a clue.
Nope.
But and even Bill Skarsgård, like you're interesting because you see these names and you expect them to be, and then halfway through the film, it's like, whoop, okay, there's that one done.
Yeah, we kept waiting for him to turn, right? Because he's typecast,
Yep.
essentially.
And he was being creepy.
Not as creepy as you think. It's more that you expected it to be creepy, but he really wasn't when you think about it.
No, he was awkwardly trying to be friendly.
Right.
Yeah. Although kind of a bonehead, same level playing field with her. Bonehead ignoring the red flags where obviously he found the secret door before she did. He goes down it, goes all the way down to the bottom. He's going along the tunnel and discovers what he discovers.
Yep.
But and then he, well, at least he responds saying help, but he's way the fuck down there.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
how far do those tunnels go?
Yeah.
They never really.
Well, didn't the homeless guy hint that it might connect to other houses?
I don't remember if he said that.
I think we said that.
I feel like he might have said something like that.
The
But I
only
wouldn't be surprised if he did the tunnels and took advantage of the fact that everyone was leaving the neighborhood back in the 80s.
I'm thinking
Very possible.
he said, I'm not going anywhere.
Yep.
And he didn't.
Nope.
Man.
Yeah. It was an awesome flick. I do want to see Weapons, but I'm because it's still in my list. I'm going to hold out from watching it. Just at least one more round at my place, just in case, before I do pull the trigger, because I do want to see it.
Please do, because even though I have read spoilers about Weapons, because there was very little about it online, and I just couldn't resist. But after seeing Barbarian, I want to see Weapons regardless.
Oh, and the way it's put together, it's non-linear.
It
Okay.
is.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it works so well.
See, I know the basic idea, but sometimes I've seen synopsis of certain movies that I know are non-linear, but the synopsis goes in order.
This it's like a Barbarian thing, except there's like 4 or 5 main people. So with Barbarian, you could pick Bill or AJ or whatever her name was there and start there.
Yeah.
This one, it's got different people at different points, and then they all kind of converge.
I know there's what do they call her? The granny, grandma, or something?
when she shows up. Yep.
Yeah. And then there's different sets of parents I know.
Yep.
And kids.
Well, yeah, because the whole premise is these kids at 2:34 in the morning just get up and run out of the house and disappear forever.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't even know that much. I knew kids were involved.
That was the basic premise when they put out the teaser saying, like, exactly, all at the same time, these kids walk out of their house and disappear.
Yep.
And they didn't say anything else. And
Yep.
it's like, well, what's the mystery? Why is it called Weapons?
Have you ever seen the movie Mom and Dad?
Oh, I love that movie. Nick Cage.
Oh,
Nick Cage
no.
and Selma Blair.
I do want to see it, but
all
no.
of a sudden parents start.
I'm gonna slip that into my list where Barbarian was then, because it's batshit insane.
It is so awesome.
And Cage gets to go nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes.
So does everyone else, though. Even
But the premise is just randomly one day parents just want to kill their kids.
and it's really
That happens
Lan-
a lot.
There's no there is never an explanation for it.
no.
Spoiler.
And it's not
But-
just parents going after their kids, like the young kids. Nick Cage is no. Oh,
That's spoiler, man.
it's so good. It's so funny though. 'Cause-
I
all right.
think that's been thought a lot, parents wanting to
Well,
Off the little buggers?
That comes at times with all, with every child. A parent will have those moments. Most of us we don't truly mean it, but they just drive you insane.
oh yeah.
That's what kids do. We did it to our parents, and so it's like karmic payback. when we have
And
kids.
Nick Cage has a great last line.
I don't remember what the last line was, but because it's been a bit since I
Well,
watched it.
it's
but
the fact that there's no explanation and there's no resolution.
that's true. Yes.
There's no resolution.
No.
No, there
You
isn't.
get Nick Cage. They're wondering why, and he's just like, sometimes you just gotta, and then it cuts to black.
Okay.
Yes, that's gonna replace Barbarian in my list.
I think the only thing is you see static on TV screens.
That
isn't it?
yes, but even that's not fully explained.
No.
Like,
But that's the common.
it's kind of hinted, yes,
Yeah.
that it's like a brainwashing signal or something.
Yeah, that movie's just a ride.
Okay, I might have to watch this.
Well,
Well, you will.
It'll be in my list.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
But yes, great choice.
Yes.
Actually, all of those movies would have been a great choice because I've seen all four.
I have no doubt. Yes.
Well, I've seen all three, and now
Okay.
I've seen the fourth one.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
so you've seen the menu?
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't think you had. I thought you said that was
Another one.
you hadn't
Another
seen.
one I know
no.
very little about, except Ray Fiennes
Well,
is in it.
I
And,
know very little as well, but all these movies tallies hyped to me.
Anya
So,
Taylor-Joy and Nicholas Hoult.
mhm. I think I've seen one clip from it.
There are a couple that go to this fancy restaurant where it's like $3,000 a plate.
Is it on an island?
Yep. And
Oh.
there's only, I think, 12 people ever in the restaurant at a time. And it's a show because there's like 8 courses. But as the food comes out, secrets are divulged. And yeah,
I just saw a scene. I'm pretty sure it's from it with a cheeseburger. So
Oh,
something
yeah.
about a cheeseburger.
Something,
so,
and it offends Ray Fiennes.
something like that.
good evening, gentlemen. Topic.
Hello.
Yes. Our
Oh.
topic was one of Jason's 4 movies we finally got to watch.
Which was Barbarian.
And yes, where is it? Right there.
Not to
And
be
it's-
confused with Barbarian Brothers from the 80s
Yes.
or
From
Conan the Barbarian.
Natural Born Killers. The deleted scene.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Yes.
But I strongly suggest Barbarian to anybody who hasn't seen it because that was so good.
It was. And again, I really did not, you could not predict where that was going to go
No,
at all.
no.
Even when certain things and certain people get revealed, it's not what you think.
Yep.
So
And you're going, oh, I don't.
no,
Yeah.
you don't. You do not.
You think you do.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of it.
So have you watched anything else in the past week or so? I saw another movie in the theater.
Oh, wait. Yeah, so did I.
You went and saw it too?
I did.
Finally, the second Stephen King adaptation
Oh yes.
that I've been waiting 35 years for. The Running Man.
Conan and the Barbarian Brothers.
Isn't
Isn't that a video game franchise?
it might have been. I'm not going to argue that fact, Mike. You're right, but this Barbarian is nothing like those. Okay, different genres, different worlds entirely.
Not a sword in sight,
So-
though they wish they probably had one.
At one point, yes.
Yes.
Yes. The Running Man, the Edgar Wright adaptation of The Running Man, starring Glenn Powell and Josh Brolin, Coleman Domingo, and God damn, I loved it. It was fucking awesome. Beginning to end, I was all in. Yes, was it somewhat of a generic action flick? Sure. But it was fun as hell. It was a much better adaptation to the original story while still having enough homage to the Arnold movie.
Generic action movie.
Yep,
That's what Mike said.
that's what Mike's been calling it. Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, 35 years I've been wanting this version of that story, and it fucking worked for me. It worked entirely.
Yeah.
Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell is becoming like a new Hollywood crush for me because he hasn't failed me yet. Everything I've seen him in, he's been great in.
He's great and Everybody Wants Some, but it's different because it takes place in the 80s. It's the spiritual sequel to Dazed and Confused.
I've never seen it. Yes,
but
I've heard of it.
he's got like longer 70s, 80s hair and a mustache, but plays a great character, very funny.
But he's been in movies, and I didn't even realize it was him until recently. Like he was in Expendables 4,
Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick. That one I knew him from.
Yeah, he's pretty good in Expendables for.
Yeah, well, he was the comic relief tech guy, right?
Yeah.
So,
he was good in Scream Queens.
I never saw that.
I saw the first season. It was very funny.
I know there was a couple of them like, oh shit, that was him. But his one of his, because he's only recently been getting the starring roles. He did one called Hitman, where he was like an undercover agent, like an undercover officer.
I heard about this.
Posing as a hitman.
Mike's not wrong. You didn't want it bad enough to not make it yourself.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Oh, twice.
Oh, I still have to see that.
Yeah, I have to confess, I enjoyed it.
I like that one a lot too. Predator Badlands. It was fun. Yes, Disney fingerprints all over it galore, but it was fun. It was a fun.
I was hesitant because the Predator is always the bad guy.
Right.
And it's like, how are we supposed to root for this bad guy? But
Mike gave it a middle review when we saw it, but in hindsight, he hates it.
Oh,
too much sappy feelings for the Yantia, the badass Predator, and now they have sappy feelings.
Well, he didn't have sappy feelings. That's just it. He everybody was a tool.
He kind of did have sappy
and
feelings.
He was using them.
He did kind of have feelings, and that ruins it for Mike.
He learned teamwork makes the dream work. Every Predator needs to know this.
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
This praising of mediocre movies is why we kept getting mediocre movies.
We are part of the problem in that respect. Yes. But I had fun. I had fun with that movie. I had immense fun with The Running Man. I might go see Running Man in the theater again, but I am chomping at the bit for it to hit streaming so I can watch it at home.
Over and over.
I will watch that one multiple times because I loved it that much.
Yes.
And again, 35 years I was waiting for that.
And before you were cryptic about the Arnold cameo. You could say it.
Mike doesn't agree that it's a cameo, but because it's not a cameo.
Not really, no. He shows up on the money.
Yes.
Oh, really?
When they're holding up the new dollar,
it's
got Arnold's face on it.
Yep.
No rhyme or reason, just there's his face.
Yes. And if you look, you can catch a couple other homage references to the original, to the
Face
Arnie
palm.
movie.
No, face dollar. That's what it is. Face dollar.
Look, we don't have to agree on everything, all right? We've been over this.
I like how they sprinkle in references to the original. They did it in Predators as well.
Which one?
Predators.
The one that takes place on a different planet with Adrian Brody.
Yes.
They reference the first movie saying a military colonel, or they were talking about Arnold saying,
well, there was talk of him showing up at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
As well as being in the cryogenically frozen at the end of The Predator. There was
really?
Instead of the suit, there was a rumor that it was going to be Arnold.
Oh, that one I hadn't heard.
Kind of like Sylvester Stallone in Demolition Man, right?
Yeah.
Where Arnold's president. Uh-huh.
But yeah, The Running Man was fun. I guess it hasn't done as well as they'd hoped, box office wise. But this past weekend, you can't really count that. It was Wicked. Wicked Part 2 came out. You know that's going to be a monster hit. People have been chomping at the bit.
It already is.
Well, I do think we can also say that it's not the same target audience.
Oh no, definitely not.
You know what I mean?
Definitely not.
People going to see Wicked are not going.
They're the ones doing The Running Man.
Yes, exactly.
See, I thought my wife would be anxious to see Wicked. We did, but we ended up not going to see it in the theater, and we hadn't watched it until last night. We did not watch Wicked Part 1 or just Wicked, whatever the hell it's called. We didn't watch it for the first time until last night.
Oh, really?
Only because one of my wife's coworkers has an extra ticket and she's going to see Part 2 tonight.
No kidding.
So she had homework. so we had to watch it.
Well, my wife thought maybe it was a good idea to go see it. She kind of wanted to see it. And I said, yeah, it's about 3 hours. She's like, oh, we can wait till streaming.
Yeah.
So we tried watching. We turned it off after about an hour.
Oh, really?
It's not good. No.
Mm.
Yeah, like I like musicals, okay, and
Well, I
but
like certain
and-
musicals too.
and the two biggest songs, the two most well-known songs from Wicked, are in the first movie. So I don't have high hopes for the second one. My kid has seen it, and he said, "Yeah, it's not as strong as the first one,
But they got to finish it.
but they have to finish the story." And from the sounds of it, the first one is mostly prequel story. The second one is happening parallel.
Sidequel.
Is happening
sidequel.
parallel
I've
to
heard that.
Wizard of Oz.
You know, like Saw 4. Yeah, Saw 4 takes place at the same time as Saw 3.
Yeah.
Well, as I hear it, as we're Wicked for Good, that's what the second one's called, Wicked for Good.
Yeah.
That's this story plays out, and it's in parallel to Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and all that stuff is going on while this movie's going on. So I'm not anxious for
I saw
it.
Sisu
Me
last
either.
Like
week.
the
I've heard
first
about
one
that.
was good. It had some fun moments if you're into that stuff. It bothered me the premise and what was happening in the first half of the movie,
Yeah.
the bullying and just disrespect.
The silencing of the animals.
Yeah, well, not even that. No, just how she was treated. How
Oh, yeah.
Elphaba, the green one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how she gets treated from everybody, her family included, her sister included. It was too well done that it made me uncomfortable and angry.
That's a sign of a good movie.
I guess, but the story progressed enough, and by the end of it, I enjoyed the third act. It also had the two biggest songs, so
Perfect. Mike Nana said, I saw Sisu last week.
I've seen part of the first Sisu movie. It's a good looking movie.
yeah, I still haven't watched the first one.
Then Mike said Sisu series is a great series.
The sequel just came out. It's at some theaters.
Yeah, it's actually in Chatham.
Really?
Chatham is showing Sisu 2 right now.
What, like the Galaxy or the Capital?
The Galaxy.
Oh,
Road to
interesting.
Revenge.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the sequel.
It's
I have not watched the first one yet.
It's not something my wife.
But the
wants.
trailer looked badass. It's just like this random like gold farmer, like I don't know if he's a Swede or Denmark or something, slaughtering Nazis.
Yeah,
Well, move over, Indy.
I like to see Nuremberg,
But he says the violence is heartwarming.
Yeah. For some may look at it that way.
Oh, and James says needs closure. Now, with all the titles we just threw around, I'm wondering which one he was
Yeah.
actually talking about.
Yeah, which needs closer.
I'm gonna guess Sisu.
I'm thinking Wicked.
Maybe.
Wicked.
Well, my sister-in-law saw Wicked 2 and she liked it and she liked how it ended. So, but she's also not a massive movie fan. So she's part of the target audience that's going for that, a certain type of thing.
Wicked.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm not anxious for part 2. I'll see it when it hits streaming.
Now, I went and actually saw a play.
Yes. Okay.
I went to see Cats.
Yes. The local theater Kent production.
Yes. What the hell?
I can't get my wife to even watch the
Well-
first half hour of the movie. She got barely half hour, and she made me shut it off, and she refuses to ever go back
Dude.
to it.
If there hadn't been people I known in there, and if it hadn't been so freaking amazing watching them, I would not have stayed.
Oh,
This felt like a Broadway production. Like these guys were insanely talented. Right?
Chatham does have a strong theater core.
What the hell is the story, though?
I couldn't tell you.
All
I've
I
never seen
got
it.
from it is halfway through, this ugly cat shows up, and at the end, they stick her in a bin that looks like a crematorium, and they shut the door. Smoke comes out, and they start dancing, and that's it.
Yeah, I could not tell you.
the,
I've
the
never
movie,
seen it.
The movie is messed.
I've
They
never seen
just burn a cat to death, and they're all happy.
I've
They're
only-
all wishing for the sweet release of death.
I've only heard a few of the songs. I've never seen it. He's only saying that because that's the only name he knows from it.
I should put it on the list one time. You
He's
guys,
never watched it.
you guys, we've all got to hate watch it together.
No,
It's
I
awful.
no. That is one of those movies where I don't need that in my life.
Story,
not.
James. What story? Okay, seriously, what is the story? What?
Now, I will point out that the production you saw was a slight reimagining. I'm not sure exactly what that means outside of, I think, the costuming, because they were wearing clothes, right? They weren't
Clothes
in-
with ears and a
Yeah,
tail.
they weren't
Yeah.
in full cat outfit. I don't know if they changed anything more than that, but I think that's the primary
I'm not
difference.
the person to ask because I ain't
No.
watching any more of anything
no.
like that.
I honestly, I could have been in it. I could have auditioned for it and probably been in the crowd, but Cats is not one that interests me. I was not. That's not one that I wanted me to get back on the stage.
Furries.
There is that element.
Yeah.
There is that element.
Like, I gotta tell you, the performances were freaking insane. Like, they were so good.
I know most of that cast. I've worked with them in past stuff, before COVID. So, like, yes, the massive talent pool.
The fuck. That's all I I don't know what else to say about that movie. And I even remember Joseph, because he played I don't know any of their names. The older one that likes to eat.
I don't know. That sounds like the James Corden character in the movie.
Is it?
Or the Ian
Okay.
McKellen one.
Yeah. But he was saying it was actually just a bunch of stories that Andrew Lloyd Webber had and kind of mashed them together to make this performance.
Okay.
And I was watching it going, I can see that because nothing's meshing until they fry the cat. And it's like, okay, I saw that story, but I don't get the rest of it.
Well, for whatever reason, I believe it might still hold the record for the longest run on Broadway.
Well, that's what I mean. And if Broadway performances are equal or better than what I saw, I get it. People going just to watch the pageantry, but don't go for the story.
Not for that one.
No, not even a little bit. No.
Kids loved it. Kids loved the Broadway version.
The only reason I'm thinking of watching in the movie is so I can put on subtitles to catch some of the lyrics that I couldn't catch on stage.
Good luck. Good luck. But no, that's the movie I do not need in my life. I've heard nothing good about it. What I've seen, what clips I've seen, no thank you. No thanks.
I legit, I'm so torn because the performances were amazing, but the story drove me crazy. Okay, that's my last word on it.
All right. Okay.
I'm whining now.
Have you watched anything interesting?
Just some Christmas movies.
Oh,
We got
I'm sorry.
plane trades and automobiles out of the way last night, and 4 Christmases.
I know this guy's going places. He just needs to work on his scripting, and I think he could go places. I really do.
Yeah, I wonder if he has anything else that that might get some eyes on it.
I don't think I
I've
watched
seen the
anything
A.L.
else.
Weber one is a 3-ring circus. There's a
And he's talking about the Andrew Lloyd Webber Cats. So you've seen like a production of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that is kind of how I heard the actual Cats Broadway, like the original production. I've heard it's that much of a spectacle.
Really?
From what I understand, yes, because of the cat outfits and so their movements and mannerisms, they really lean into it. So it does have more of a spectacle to it. Yes.
Had I not forgotten about it, I would have had the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein watched by now. But
Yeah, that one's on my list. I got to check
mine too,
that
'cause
one out.
It's on Netflix. I watched some of the opening, but I want to watch that before the end of the year.
Wait a minute. There's another one that just came out because when I saw the trailer, I thought it was Frankenstein. The Bride.
Oh yeah, that's a separate one.
Yeah.
That is that's a
Jake Gyllenhaal, Christian Bale, Peter
Don't know that.
Sarsgaard, Penelope Cruz, Annette Bening.
I'm trying to remember the director. I can't remember the director's name.
The director's
Isn't it
name,
Greta Gerwig? Is it
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Maggie Gyllenhaal? Oh, okay.
She gets to tell her brother what to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I first saw that, I said, "Oh, this is the Del Toro Frankenstein," and it turns out, no, it definitely was not. But it looked interesting.
Yeah, doesn't look as good as the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein, but
Does Sean Bean die in this Frankenstein movie too?
is he in that Frankenstein movie?
Ooh, now I got to check it out. Because if he is, he's dying.
I know Christoph Waltz is in there somewhere, although he wasn't in the trailer. I saw Lars Mikkelsen in the opening.
Frankenstein. There he is. 2.5 hours.
It's Oscar Isaac.
Yep.
Jacob Elordi.
Christoph Waltz. Mia Goth.
That's the other one.
Lars Mikkelsen.
Yeah, I thought that was him. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Peter Millard. I don't see his name there, but hang on. Let me go to all cast and crew.
It just looks insanely good.
I think he should be in this, and he should get killed by Frankie. Oh, Sean Sullivan. Not quite the same.
Sean Bean.
No, I'm way too down on the cast list for Sean Bean's name to pop up. Darn it. No, Mike, it doesn't look like he does.
He was in something recently. Robin Hood TV show. Snowpiercer. No. I've not seen anything with him recently.
Well, Sean
Bean, yeah.
What has he died in recently? Watch the Skies. Oh, it's just his voice.
I think he has it in his contract that he doesn't get to die anymore. At least not early. Ever since Game of Thrones.
Oh, James said he liked Frankenstein. Or wait, I Frankenstein.
Oh, I loved I Frankenstein. I know. Yeah, I know I'm in the minority, but I thought it was great.
I'm not sure if I actually saw that one. I saw Victor Frankenstein, I know for sure.
I love that one as well.
That's with Daniel Radcliffe
and
McAvoy.
Oh man, that was so good.
Yeah, Tally's been hyping up the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein to me a lot.
Really?
So, yep. Tally's kind of my bellwether for a lot of movies, but he's also like anxious to check out a lot of the Oscar buzz type stuff. And
has he seen Barbarian?
He has.
Oh, okay.
He's seen Barbarian and Weapons. Those he's seen. But he's like anxious for the Oscar buzz stuff. And most of that, no thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's either good or it's absolute trash.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just, patting somebody on the back.
But I've been starting to kind of look. I've looked over a list of all the movies that have come out this year.
Stewart or McAvoy, these timelines are so confusing. It's not wrong.
I already started looking at a list of all the movies that come out this year, looking for notable ones. Like, I should watch that because I know we're probably going to do our favorite movies of the year.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure
Frankenstein's at my top of the anticipated ones.
Well, Running Man is my number one right now, followed closely by Sinners.
Oh, really?
That's my number one, number two right now.
Sinners, I believe, is in my top 10. I haven't seen Running Man yet. I don't want to say my 1 and 2. I want it to be a surprise.
At this point, those are probably my number one, number two, but I do have a small list of movies that I'm going to try and get in over the next few weeks.
Not counting what I'll think of Frankenstein. I know exactly what my top 2 are. I just they keep doing this.
And
I like that.
With me saying that though, I feel like I almost need to pull the trigger on Weapons.
Do it
in case it's in consideration.
Oh,
We can. I most
point.
movies I don't mind rewatching anyway. So if it does still come up in the list, but yeah, I think I should just to be able to include it in my potential of movies of the year. So
going back to Running Man,
uh-huh.
What do you think its box office is sitting at right now?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I've heard nothing. I know when we saw it in Windsor at the Landmark and their Laser Ultra, and it was not a very well sold show.
I'm going to guess 50 or 60 million against isn't it like a $200 million budget?
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
I know it's not doing well. Not compared to its budget?
Well, release date November. Okay, that's the right one. Budget 27 million US.
Only 27 million.
Really?
Wow. That's kind of impressive.
That is impressive. Okay, then this isn't as bad. Oh, hang on a second here. Mike said my 1 and 2 are not from this year,
Not surprised.
It
and it
bombed.
bombed. Yeah, it's made money.
Okay.
It's not as high as you thought, but right now its worldwide take is 48 million too.
It's not a massive hit then.
Yeah.
Not a massive hit.
So we're not including how much they spend on marketing.
But in general, box office numbers are down across the board. So that's one I think it's going to really do well when it hits streaming. I think when it hits streaming, people are going to really dig into that
Like
movie.
Craven.
Long Walk did decent business, didn't it?
As I
find it.
understand it, yes, but it
Because that
had
can't have been a high budget.
couldn't have been.
27 US, Canada.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
48.267 million.
All right.
That's what it's at.
Well,
Now,
yeah, and it's definitely going to be slowed down now by Wicked. So
the Long Walk.
Oh, I keep forgetting Long Walk was Francis Lawrence. 20 million made 62.6. So,
Yep.
depending on what they spent on marketing, it tripled its production budget.
And Mike's got a comment there. Yes, you're right, Mike. It's all about me. Yeah, as long as I'm happy, that's right.
Well,
It's
naturally.
all that matters.
Yeah.
It's all that matters.
Hmm. The Long Walk's budget was 20 million.
Yeah.
That high?
Yeah.
Wow. That's really surprising considering what that movie has, what's in it.
It has Mark Hamill.
He used most of the paycheck, probably.
Yep. There you go, right there. But yeah, right now, 62,656,000.
Wow.
So it's made money.
It made money, yes. And that was like almost a damn near unknown property
Yep.
to
Yeah.
come out. Not a lot of people knew of that Stephen King story. So
Technically, I think because usually you just say double the budget
mhm.
in marketing. So it'd be
Right.
56 million, but right now Running Man's at 48.
So
That being said, it's not done yet.
no. And again, when it hits streaming, though, I think it's gonna blow up on streaming.
So many things do lately. Like
Mhm.
Craven, it bombed in the box office. On streaming, it's blowing up.
I love that movie.
I still haven't checked it out.
It's good.
It's really fun.
I've seen one scene repeatedly thanks to the YouTube algorithm, and that's when he gets on the elevator.
Okay. There's so many other cool scenes. Like
The-
just the
the-
opening alone
Yeah, the opening scene. Yeah.
with him in a Russian prison. Oh yeah. Like I watch it a lot.
Okay.
But Craven was always one of my favorite villains. So it's weird to not see him as a villain.
Right. Like the Venom movies.
Exactly. The only problem, and I think we discussed it before in here, is Venom is bounced back and forth between good and bad.
Mm.
Craven has always been a bad guy.
Yeah.
Same with Morbius. That's why Morbius, I think why Morbius and Craven both failed is they're villains. You know, it's hard to be
I'm
sympathetic.
trying to turn him to a sympathetic anti-hero.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Venom already had. They did that in comics over and over. So
So because I think I did this after we last recorded. You know, this 2-week thing, it's hard to remember what I did. Did I discuss Deathstalker at all?
if I say
yes.
yes, does that mean you'll stop?
Yeah. You mentioned both of them.
But did I mention it? Was that at my house or was it
That
when
was
we
at your
were
house.
Okay, so not when we were recording.
No.
Okay, well, I want to share that.
Go for it. Well, real quick.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Mhm.
Total 46 million worldwide.
That's
yeah, but
what
what
it,
did it cost?
Let's find out. BAREN budget.
I want to say it was. Oh, I looked it up and I can't remember.
Had a
Was it-
production budget of approximately $4.5 million.
that's it. For the set alone, for the tunnel work and whatnot.
And then Justin Long and Bill Skarsgård.
And just yes, those paychecks.
and Richard Brake.
So is Running Man worth the watch, Jason?
Yes. Yes. I'm not going to throw the card out, but yes, the Running Man is definitely worth the watch.
You don't need to throw the card out for just fun entertaining.
Exactly.
You throw it out.
It's a
for
popcorn flick for sure.
You throw it out for Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Or weapons.
Or I can't say yet.
Yes.
So I did a bit of an experiment
Ooh.
a couple weeks ago. I'd heard that they were remaking an 80s sword and sandal cheesy B flick. They were doing a remake, and it came out a month ago, of Death Stalker. The original came out in like 1983, just after Conan the Barbarian.
I remember seeing the VHS in stores all the time.
I know. I looked at those VHS tapes because it had like 3 sequels or something. I don't think I've ever watched any of them, or if I did, I don't remember them. But when I heard that there is a remake coming, I'm curious. Like, what are they going to do here?
Well, they also did a remake recently. They finally did the Red Sonja remake.
Yeah, but in it, I'm pretty sure bombed.
I didn't even know it existed till I
I-
saw a
Only
poster.
vaguely, yep.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Mike is right. Streaming is killing theater profits.
Yep.
Down for the last 3 years in a row.
And that's why you're hearing a lot of
Yeah,
actors.
Avatar is going to tank.
A lot of the big actors and whatnot are making sure to get some streaming dollars in
Yep.
their contracts and stuff. So hearing about this Death Stalker remake, I decided, out of morbid curiosity, I'm gonna watch the original and the remake back to back. Wow, what an experience. The original was produced by Roger Corman. Okay, so right off the bat, if you know of the legend of Roger Corman and the B-movie era of the 80s, you know that it's going to be
Very low budget.
very low budget. Well, yes, but that not just that. It's going to be misogynistic. It's, and that sort of thing. So where the original is very misogynistic and there's boobs everywhere and some questionable stuff that happens to women, but nothing in any sort of very graphic nature, anything like that. It's by far, by their standards, it would have been R-rated just for the amount of boobs. But by our standards, it was tame as fuck. The remake, however, goes in the opposite direction. There's no boobs, but it has graphic, gory violence across the board. But it's both of them are equally as silly and cheesy over the top.
In a good way?
If you're a fan of that sort of film.
Oh, okay.
Like if you like really schlock cheese, you're gonna like these movies. And the remake has its charms in that respect. And it's got Patton Oswalt as the voice of this little impy dude that works with the main character.
Well, he was also that in Eternals.
His name is Doodad. He's got a longer name, but everybody just calls me Doodad. So that ends up being his name through it. And yes, at one point, the cheesiest line of the entire movie, he like zaps like the bad guy or something, and he goes, "Did I do that?" Like, oh
No.
But
No.
doing the back-to-back watch, you could really see where the original went this way, and this one just went the opposite way, kind of thing with it. And the climax of the remake, the hero, Deathstalker, pulls out this mythic weapon to take down this demon lord or whatever. And it is the goofiest looking, unwieldy sword you'll ever see in a movie, because the blades on this thing are at least 4 feet long, and there's four blades.
Okay.
The guard of it is like the size of bigger than a frisbee, and then 4 blades coming up like at perpendicular angles,
Oh, that
like a
kinda
plus
sounds
sign.
like Sword and the Sorcerer,
No, Sword and the Sorcerer, there were 3 blades and they were parallel.
and they could fire them.
The outer 2 could fire. Yes, this is 4 in like a plus sign configuration.
Oh,
There's no way anybody could wield that sword with any actual like proficiency. Okay, so it was god awful in that in that respect. It was stupid and cheesy, but it was fun. It was fun. I'm not recommending it unless you're a fan of that kind of cheesy, stupid schlock, but it was fun.
interesting.
I have to watch it. Well, 2 of my friends were involved in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Klingons that come down.
Yeah.
One of them, his name's Neil, and the Romulan.
Okay.
and the Romulan.
And the Romulan.
Her name's Kit. She was involved.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I know them.
Yeah. Actually, and I just found Neil's name. Transportation Department.
Okay. So
But
they
I-
worked on Deathstalker.
But I can't find Kit's name. She was in costumes, but they don't really have a whole big costume page.
So they worked on Deathstalker. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep. She
That's
kept
cool.
talking about it as much as she could.
Right.
And then I remember I told you that one tweaker from Letterkenny.
Uh-huh.
I can't even think of his name, so I can't tell you exactly what he did, but he was involved.
Okay. Yeah, Connor, I think.
Skinny blonde one.
Yeah. One of the two that never speak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. But I can't think of his name.
I have started revisiting. I went back to the beginning of Letterkenny.
Uh-oh.
Starting to go back through there again.
I already watched it.
I
Can't tell me to watch it twice.
I'm not going to, but I should revisit Shoresy because new season of Shoresy is supposed to drop like next month. Season 5 is coming.
Yeah, I can't find him. I can't remember his name.
That's
Oh,
not
well.
part of the first episode. I just haven't gone back to it.
Of Shoresy?
Hmm.
Shoresy is good,
And I have to finish Letterkenny.
but it's a different show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Letterkenny is almost the skit humor,
Yes.
you know,
In some
like
respects.
red
yes.
green.
Yeah.
Shoresy is a show.
It has a story. It has progression. It has some drama mixed in with the humor and the silly sexiness and stuff.
Good evening, Marcel.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for joining us. Sorry you didn't get the notification. Hey, Marcel, we're doing a show. You got a personal notification. Right.
But yeah, that's where I'm at. Did I watch any other movies? Like I said, I watched Wicked yesterday. Thanks to the YouTube algorithm, I went down a Jason Statham
Oh, dear.
and I watched A Working Man.
Ooh.
And Statham to me is this generation's like Steven Seagal. All his movies, he's kind of playing the same character.
Yeah.
But you don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Speaking too broadly, I think.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. They're fun. I wish I would see him do more like when he worked with Guy Ritchie.
Oh, like Revolver.
You know, I don't think I ever watched. That's the one Guy Ritchie movie I don't think I've ever
I've been
watched.
considering putting it on the list.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See, I always go back to like Rock and Roll and Snatch. So for Guy Ritchie.
It's far and away my favorite Guy Ritchie movie,
Okay.
but it's so different than anything he's ever done.
All right. That makes me leery.
But Jason Statham's in it, Ray Liotta, Andre Benjamin, Vincent Pastore.
I think we should put this to the test.
Okay.
You said Revolver is the only Guy Ritchie movie you haven't seen.
There's one other one.
That's
There's
what
one
I heard
other
you
one.
say.
There's one other one that I know I have not watched and I will not because it is. You say that's a Far Cry? No, this is even farther.
What, Aladdin? King Arthur?
No, I've seen that one. Okay, so there's three I haven't
Swept
seen
Away?
because I forgot he did Aladdin. No, Swept Away. Yes, the one where he did with when he was
Was it-
dating Madonna.
It's okay. It's not offensive. It's just meh.
It's not the Guy Ritchie that I like. It's not the
It-
smarmy crime.
It's a
crime
remake.
comedy. Like
It's a remake, and it's just a guy and a girl on an island. It's meh.
no, I like Lock, Stock, Snatch, Rock and Roll, his
Oh, yeah.
Sherlock Holmes movies.
Yeah.
You know, that's my Guy Ritchie movies.
Statham needs to go sci-fi.
And he did another one called The Covenant with Jake Gyllenhaal, which I still need to see.
So here's the list.
Okay.
Hard Case.
Nope.
Oh, wait, that's a short. That doesn't count.
Okay.
Music video. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Absolutely.
Snatch.
Yes.
That's a video. That's a short. Oh, Swept Away.
Yeah.
Nope.
The Hire.
That's shorts.
Oh, it's like an anthology?
That was the Clive Owen driving a car shorts.
Gotcha. But there's still a piece in there. Yeah. Revolver.
Awesome.
And Suspect.
I don't think that's a
not
movie.
not heard of that one.
It's a movie.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it says movie. It got 5.6. It's not
It's
a good
called-
movie.
Don't know that one.
Suspect?
Yep.
I don't think so.
Never.
I'm looking right
you
at it.
can't argue with IMDb.
A dramatic series that examines
Series.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pause for 1 second. Yes, where James said Statham needs to go sci-fi.
Yeah.
Well, technically he did. He wasn't Ghost of Mars.
Oh yeah. I love that movie.
Oh, this is a TV movie. It's
Yeah, that
not a
doesn't
s-
count.
It's not a series. Because even here, it's not listed as episodes.
Episodes.
Episodes. But it apparently sucked. Okay. So we'll skip that one.
Should be getting a Sherlock Holmes by now.
Rock and Rolla,
Yeah.
Love that one.
Sherlock Holmes,
Yeah.
Yep. And 2.
Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows.
Yep.
Ooh, H&M Spring 2013.
Well,
Okay,
these are
that's a
cool.
short.
Yeah.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
That was surprisingly good.
That one, yeah, it wasn't horrible. I've just never gone back to it.
King Arthur.
That one, I did enjoy it.
I thought that was fun because it was very Guy Ritchie-ish. It was like Lock, Stock, or Snatch back in medieval times.
Okay, interesting.
I did enjoy that one.
Aladdin.
And it's Charlie Hunnam. so.
Aladdin, I was surprised. That's an enjoyable movie.
I have not watched any of the live action Disney except for Beauty and the Beast. So
The Gentleman.
love that movie. Love that movie.
And the TV show is also good, but in a different way because there's no connection.
Wrath of Man.
That is a good.
I didn't realize that was him.
Good revenge movie.
The Covenant.
That I haven't seen yet. Operation Fortune.
The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Love that movie too.
Oh, you skipped Operation Fortune. That one got delayed like 7 times in the theater.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. I thought that was a video.
We had 3 or 4 different posters for that.
I think it ended up being a Netflix original,
I think you're
and
right.
it was what it was. It's not one I'm going to go back to. It was supposed to be setting up a franchise. I don't think it will.
Yeah. But sorry, I talked over you saying Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I still have to see that. That looked entertaining.
It is fun as hell. Alan Richardson is just gold in that movie.
Fountain of Youth.
That's on my list to see.
Don't know that one.
It's
So there's like 5.
It's
There-
Jack-
yes.
You lied to us, Jason. You
I-
lied.
The ones that I've seen, I know I love.
What
So-
about Wife and Dog?
what? Don't know that one.
Or
either.
In the Gray?
these are in development.
Oh,
Post
okay.
production. Post production.
He's supposed to be doing another Sherlock Holmes too with RDJ.
They keep saying that.
Young Sherlock Holmes.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. It's called Young Sherlock. This is a TV series, and he directs 7 episodes.
Huh.
Aladdin 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, on that note,
So, James, you're up next for hosting.
Yeah.
So, what do you got?
I have. Hang on, sorry. Once again, we have Spring.
that's a movie.
That is a movie.
Okay.
That is the one that the dice keeps avoiding.
Right.
It's the one I want you guys to see the most.
So we'll never see
Probably
it.
not.
I have the infamous Shia LaBeouf epic Man Down.
Man down.
And we knocked Kill List off the list last time.
Yep.
So I'm going with The Tao of Steve. The Tao spelled Tao. This is what's his name?
The
Oh,
Tao,
jeez.
the Tao of Steve.
The Tao of Steve.
I do know of it, but I don't know why I do.
It's, what the hell's his name? Tao of Steve. Donald Logue. Donald Logue front and center in this one.
Everybody loves Donald Logue.
And the sci-fi debut from William Eubanks, Love.
That's
Never heard of it. I have not heard of any of those movies outside of Spring because you've mentioned it multiple times.
Love.
That is the point. Yeah, the movie is from
2015.
I think so. Soundtrack by Angels and Airwaves. They helped produce it.
I feel like I know like one song by them, but I can't place it right now.
It is
By- Directed by Gaspar Noé.
no.
Okay.
No, this is not the
Yeah.
the people having sex in the movie.
Yeah, I was gonna
No.
say there's a lot of kissing going
This
on
is
in that
from-
sci-fi.
This is from 2011, and the director is William Eubanks. William Eubank.
with Gunnar Wright.
Yes.
There it is.
Don't know it.
A man spends years alone on a space station orbiting Earth after losing communication with Houston, Earth. He spends time on maintenance, exercise, watching old messages, reading a journal by a soldier in the American Civil War. So it's about a guy bored in space.
It'll kind of blow you away on how good it looks for a low budget.
After Buried, nothing surprises me. I thought that was going to be the stupidest movie on the planet. Ryan Reynolds stuck in a box.
Oh, that was
and it was
that
good.
Was very tense.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting Moon vibes. With
Kinda, yeah.
Sam Rockwell.
I like it better than Moon, although Moon is very good.
And okay, where I missed some.
I was gonna throw in there Finder's Fee.
Heard of it vaguely.
It's the directorial debut of. Now I'm blanking on his name. the guy who hosts Jeff Probst, the guy who hosts Survivor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's directed I think at least 2 movies. This was his directorial debut. This movie came out while he was doing the first season of Survivor. But it's got like James Earl Jones, Matthew Lillard, Ryan Reynolds. Finder's Fee.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still talking about Love. It's like I didn't see any of those names.
No. This was the movie I was gonna put in there instead of. Oh, I may still, because it has a lot of well-known people in it.
So you're saying the list that you just gave him is possible or subject to change?
No. Because Tao of Steve is a great indie movie.
Okay, I've not heard. Yeah,
but yeah, James got it. It's a sci-fi version of Castaway.
Yeah, that's really kind of the vibe.
James said, "Sorry, James. I agree with Jason. Never heard any of these."
But that's par for the course from James.
Man Down's kind of infamous for like only selling like a few tickets total in the UK, I think. But it's a great military movie with Shia LaBeouf, Gary Oldman's in it, and Jai Courtney, and Rooney Mara. No, Kate Mara. And those are the most recognizable names in it.
No, was this when he was really doing his artist phase?
I mean, it came out in that range, but it's a great performance.
Okay,
this isn't.
I'm not. He got a little crazy with his art stuff.
Yeah, this isn't a performance art movie. This is a movie.
How does Jeff Probst decide I want to direct and get James Earl Jones, Matthew Lillard, Ryan Reynolds, Robert Forster?
I'd have to listen to the commentary again. It's one of the more fascinating commentaries tracks I've ever listened to. But yeah, I think
money.
Mix of
somebody backed him well. That's the only explanation.
Yeah.
Or he knew people. He had connections.
I think he knew people and had connections.
You all right over there?
Because also, how does he get to be the host of Survivor?
It was written by Jeff Probst too.
It's a good movie.
Okay.
Because it says, where is it here? The story was inspired by a real life incident. Jeff Probst found a man's wallet on the street with a name but no phone number. So he called another person's number that was inside. And that man who answered, oh, wait, I've heard of this.
Yeah. And it involves a lottery ticket that they find in said man's wallet. And then they all decide to have a big poker game and they're fighting over who gets the lottery ticket.
I've heard of this because I'm a Survivor junkie, so I pay attention to Jeff Probst. But
I watched one season. Wasn't a fan. Survivor's not Survivor. It's weakest link on an island. You want Survivor, you put all those people on island, one knife, last man standing. That's
Survivor. And on that note, all right, James, get ready for your movies.
Yes.
All right. For another week at the Movie Madhouse, I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
And we will see you all later.
2, 3, 4. Only one of those I have to dig up the DVD for, and I already know where it is.
I say shut up! It's a man!